In this video, I want to show you something really powerful. How to catch a shopper who is about to leave your site with items still sitting in their cart and stop them with a pop-up right before they go. And if they do leave and come back later, I will also show you how to remind them that they left something behind. Now, before we jump in, I should say that I've actually tested this exact pop-up on several stores and honestly it works. On average, it recovers at least 4% of the visitors who were about to leave with item in their carts. So go ahead and set up with confidence and let Notifal's analytics prove the result to you. Quick note before we start. In previous video, I showed you how to build sales notification with Notifal. If you haven't seen that one yet, go check it out and set that up for your store too. Alright, let's get into it. Step 1. Install Notifal if you haven't already. And if you don't have Notifal installed yet, and honestly you are missing out, go to plugin, then add new and search for Notifal, click install and activate it. Step 2. Find the cart abandoned template. Now go to the on-page notification list, filter by use case, prevent cart abandonment. Here you will see every template built specifically to stop shopper from abandoning their carts. Pick whichever you like. I'm going to go with this one and we will build it out together. Step 3. Import the templates. Click View Details on Import button. Once it finishes loading, click Import HTML Builder and wait for it to import. Now, if you check your on-page notification list, you will see a new notification with a draft status. That's the one we just imported. Click the edit icon to open the notification editor. Step 4. Edit the template content. Go to the Templates tab and click the edit icon to edit the selected template. This is exactly where you write your pop-up message. Here is copy I want to use for this one. Wait, don't forget your cart. You have 2 items in your cart worth, for example, $100. You have got 10 minutes to lock in a 10% discount on this card. After that, this code will no longer be valid. As you can see in the template, there is also a 10-minute countdown timer, a button to copy the discount code, and a button to take the shopper straight to checkout. Now, to show the number of the items and the cart value dynamically, we use 2 tags, cart item count and cart total. These tags get replaced with real data the moment the pop-up is shown to the user, exactly like what you're seeing right now in the preview. If you want to match your brand colors, just click on any element in the editor. You can change the color, text, and basically everything right after importing. And if you would rather not to do it yourself, just open a support ticket at notifal.com/support. Our team will set it up to match your brand colors for you. Alright, that's it for the content. Save the template and head back to the notification editor. Step 5. General setting. In the General tab, turn on Enable Notification, give it a label to something that reminds you this notification was built for cart abandonment, in case your list gets long later. Step 6. Display rules. Now let's go to the display rules. This is where was decided who sees this pop-up and when. The rule we need here is simple. Only show this pop-up to shoppers who actually have something in their cart. Makes sense, right? If someone's cart is empty, this pop-up means nothing to them. Click Add your first rules, set target type to WooCommerce cart, and set cart condition to cart is not empty. Because you imported the notification, all of these should be set already. Step 7. Content source. No need to configure anything here for this one. You can skip this step entirely. Step 8. Appearance. I'm not going to change anything here myself, but feel free to adjust it based on what fits your store. One thing's worth mentioning here. If you want the sound to play the moment this pop-up appears, right when the shopper is about to leave, turn on the audio and either pick one of the built-in sound or upload your own. The sound will play at the exact moment the notification is showing up during exit intent. Step 9. Timing. The most important part. Alright, this is really the key section for this whole setup. Let's go through it setting by setting. Show timing. Set this to on exit intent. Display duration. Set to manual close only. Show frequency. per session and max show per session 1. This means if every condition is met, the pop-up shows only once per session. Respect user dismissal, turn this on. Clear session and log out. I will leave this on too. And pause on tab inactive on. Resume on tab active on. This to make sure the pop-up only trigger while the shopper is actually active on the tab, and it correctly resume tracking exit intent once they come back. Prevent multiple instances. Turn this on as well so no other notification pops up at the same time as this one. Step 10. Behavior setting. Go to the behavior setting. Here is the really important setting for this notification. Dismiss and click outside. This needs to be off, because if a shopper accidentally clicks the outside the pop-up, we don't want it to disappear. This is the crucial. The pop-up should only close when they intentionally click the close icon. Prevent page scroll should be on, so the shopper's attention stays fully on the pop-up and they cannot scroll behind it. Maintain state and refresh, turn this on too, so the notification status stay consistent even if the page refreshes. And if you are on a Notifal Pro, turn on the tab badge behavior. This lets the shopper see something change right in the browser tab title. So even if they switch tabs, there is a good chance they will come back and check what's going on. Alright, that's my full setup for this pop-up. Of course, feel free to adjust the text, color, and anything else to fit your own brand. Again, I should say that if you need any help, just open a support ticket at notifal.com/support. We will help you to set up everything. Step 11. Save and test it. Now let's save the notification and test it in the incognito browser. Let's see what happens when I have items in my cart and I try to leave the site. And there it is. The pop-up appeared right as I was about to leave. Now let's switch the tabs. And look, the tab title changes too. That's a strong signal to shopper that something is waiting for them, and there is a good chance they will come back and check it out. At this point, we have really done everything we can to keep this shopper engaged. Okay, how about returning visitor? What can we do for returning visitor? Now, here is a more scenario worth thinking about. Let's say that the shopper leaves and comes back 2 days later. What do we do then? For this, we set up a small top bar notification that only shows once, specifically to shoppers who, 1, have item in their cart, and 2, are a returning visitor, not a new one. It shows just one item, gently remind them, hey, you left something in your cart. I have covered this exact scenario in full detail in another video. Go check that one out if you want to build this returning visitor reminder as well. Alright, thank you so much for sticking with me until the end of this video. I will see you in the next one with another powerful use case for Notifal. Until then, take care.